afternoon. My name is Joy Valine. I have nearly 40 years of experience in the rental housing industry. Senate Bill 608 will eliminate the ability of rental housing providers to issue no-cause terminations after 1 year of tenancy. I oppose this provision. The tool of no-cause terminations allows rental housing providers to keep their properties safe for the peaceful enjoyment of the property of all residents. When a rental housing provider becomes aware that a resident is actively involved in illegal activities, a rental housing provider should be able to terminate that resident's tenancy with a no-cause notice. When a rental housing provider receives complaints of harassment, intimidation by one resident against other residents, the rental housing provider needs to be able to terminate the offending tenant's residency to allow the other residents to enjoy their rental home, and this should be with a no-cause notice. I've been advised by tenants' attorneys that if I bring a for-cause notice for intimidation or harassment to eviction court without the support and testimony of the complaining tenants, I'm going to lose, hands down. So then what do you have? People afraid to live in their homes. For the benefit of the vast majority of renters, please do not take away the tool of no-cause terminations.
Thank you.
Hi, Madam Chair and Vice Chair Sanchez and Poole. Thank you very much for taking some time for us today. My name is Cory Poole. I am MHCO board member. I'm also one of the family owners of Paradise Island Park here in Salem.
And say MHCO. What does that stand for?
Manufactured Housing Communities of Oregon, sorry.
That's correct.
I'm a third generation park owner and operator. And I'm not here so much today for my park, but for many others that are in our state. Across our state, there are many parks, probably hundreds, that are ticking time bombs. These parks are populated with pre-HUD 1950s and 60s eras homes. Many have their original water and sewer systems and have not kept up with maintenance of roads and other infrastructure. Typical sewer line replacement can easily exceed $200,000 with no way to recoup costs of such repairs. Where are parks supposed to get money to perform this kind of maintenance? No bank will give a loan to an older park for such an improvement. And with the inability to raise rents to accommodate these needs, the only option for these parks will be to sell to out-of-state park owners that are very wealthy and can handle these costs. The corporations can handle it, small park owners can't. I don't think many park residents want this for their parks. This bill needs an exemption for capital expenditures. Without it, we'll see many of our older parks either close or be sold out of state. I appreciate that our state is in a housing crisis. I understand that people of in every kind of housing find themselves increasingly pinched, but our industry is not the problem here. We have the data to show that manufactured home parks remain overwhelmingly an affordable option for people in this state. They do not need to be included in this bill, so please take us out or amend it to allow capital improvements. And as an example of just how unappealing building parks is these days, there's not been a park built in Oregon for 15 years, my understanding. So if there was, if this was a cash cow, I would expect to see more of those. Thank you.
Thank you so much.